Hey everyone, TimaeuSS. Welcome to another NIKKE video. So we have a daily checklist video here today. And of course, this is on the live stream, so we have chat with me as well, helping me out with the daily checklist. It's going to be pretty similar to my video on you must do daily video. But only difference is as we are approaching kind of a wall in terms of progression, I think it will be nice to have something written down so you can refer to it as you're clearing things, especially if you only got 15-30 minutes to spare on days where you have other responsibilities. You can just click off of the task you need to do, and I'll have this in the description or in the pinned comment as well, so you can just copy and paste and go from there. So when you first log in the game, the first thing you should do is collect your Outpost defense rewards. Those are your idle mechanics, your idle rewards that after you've been gone for a while, it's going to generate the resources you need to upgrade your units. Of course, it's going to also drop gears as well, and someone has kindly pointed out at level 34 Outpost defense level, you'll start seeing blue gear, which is tier 5, and the way to level them up is just to play through campaign, either normal or hard mode. So that's the first thing to do, collect the Outpost defense rewards. Second thing is you go into your outpost and do your dispatch bounties, and your dispatch bounties can be upgraded from your Tactics Academy in terms of what stars you get. So for your bulletin board, right now you can see I have all of these dispatched. Make sure you collect them after you're done, okay? It's very important. And since you are now going to dispatch and collect those resources, another resource filled location you should check out is the shop. So let's take a look at the normal shop. Few things from the normal shop you should grab every single day is the 0 gem cost. There's always something that is completely discounted. You should grab them, and I always grab the core dust if I can, because core dust will be a huge bottleneck later on. After that, I usually check the body level shop to see if there's anything good on discount. I don't think you need it in the beginning, as most of the people will be grabbing the re-energy to upgrade their outpost building, and the one that you unlock in chapter 5, the recycling room, and re-energy upgrades HP for every single unit. And lastly, in the shop, I usually check the mileage to see if there are any rotating pilgrims popping up. So some of the chat have already seen Noah yesterday, and some are seeing today. I didn't see Noah at all yesterday or today, but I'm hoping tomorrow is going to be a Scarlet day, because then I will be able to use my mileage tickets for Scarlet. And of course, Pilgrim being super rare, it's very important that you do check. After that, make sure you are checking your messengers, because don't be like me, I've left my NIKKEs and on read and not replied. So you should reply them and get those gift tickets, and also do these missions. These missions also give you, I believe, tickets that can increase the bond level. However, another way to increase the bond level is to go into your command center and advise your NIKKEs. All right, let's go into the command center to show that you get, I think, a base 4 chances. But of course, as you level up your Tactical Academy or Tactics Academy, you'll be able to advise a lot more NIKKEs. And there is already a Japanese wiki, I believe, somewhere in the main Discord that has all the right answers. However, I do enjoy showing my my choices on stream, and they're pretty much always wrong. I've never gotten a single Scarlet interaction correct. So I do enjoy that, so I'm not trying to look at the wiki myself, but do use your advice chances every single day, as they boost up the bond level to offer stats for your NIKKEs. And last but not least, before you do progression, go send and receive those friendship points, okay? And make sure that you delete any friends that are not active, because it's very important that you obtain the maximum amount of friendship points every single day, because it allows you to do friendship pulls. The rate isn't bad, actually. It's a 2%, although you don't have a chance to pull a pilgrim unit, but 2% is better than nothing, and this is essentially free real estate, so go do that. And after you do all of that, I usually then go push content, okay? And depending on whether or not I'm stuck, I would use my boxes. You can see I have a huge ton of boxes that I haven't used, which I will get to for sure today or tomorrow and push progress. But I will push content, and when I'm stuck, then there are a lot of other things I can do while I'm waiting for the Outpost defense. So you can go into the Arc to tackle all the different other game modes. First off, you have the simulation room, and this resets daily. And someone in the chat has kindly reminded me that you only have to do the highest level to get basically all the items from the clear. However, if you do the previous levels, you'll be able to get a legacy or inherit a buff from them, which will greatly help your push later on. I'll probably do a guide on this. We will see, but it'll be a bit more in depth than what we just talked about here. Of course, you can also do your lost sector to unlock the harmony cubes, and it will lock as you progress further. However, harmony cubes is a bit buggy for some of the other players, so just make sure that you follow closely to the announcement on Twitter if they're going to fix that. After that, you go into the tribe tower, but push as far as you can, and every single day there will be rotating towers except on Sunday. On Sundays, you'll get 3 attempts at all of the towers each, so 12 attempts. So use your synchro devices to upgrade some of the units that you'll be using to tackle those towers. And again, because equipments, you can equip and unequip free of cost, make sure you do that as well. And lastly, in the Arc, do check out the interception battles, because these will give you gears. Alright, later on they have a chance to drop purple gears in this difficulty, which you'll see includes tier 5 materials, and the green ones only contains tier 4. So you can push that, and once you do one battle, you can actually use quick battle to sweep and use that score and apply it again. So make sure you do that every single day. So after you're all finished, it's time for you to collect from the Outpost again. And if you're stuck, you can use Wipeout. Make sure you do at least one Wipeout because it's free, okay? And then subsequent Wipeouts will cost 50 gems. So I usually do the 50 gems, but if you're a complete free-to-play player, you don't have to. Right? It really depends on how fast you want to push things. And once that's done, you pretty much have completed your daily quests. Just collect everything, make sure you claim all, and check what else is missing. Of course, you can also head on towards the weekly tab to see how you have progressed in that regard. And following that, go into whatever event is happening right now, and we have the day by day. The day by day is actually a very good baseline to see in terms of the progression you're expected to have on day 4. So I'm supposed to be done chapter 6 on day 4, level 40 of the tribe tower, lost sector number 2, and this is a fairly good guide on the progression you're expected to have, even as a free-to-play player. And after the day-by-day event, checking all the event missions, head on towards your mission pass. If you do have the paid version, collect them, because those are missions you actually have to do every single day to rank up your mission pass. Okay, this is actually pretty annoying because it's not just accumulative. You actually have to go into the mission, collect them. So don't forget to do that. And then once that's done, you can now take a break and go to sleep and touch grass and wake up the next day to complete your missions. We don't have things like co-op or PvP right now, so the daily checklist don't include them at the moment. But as we get more content, such as live co-op, guild raids, PvP, and all that stuff, we'll have more things to do. But I think I'm very happy with where NIKKE is. It respects my time, and there is already plenty of things that I need to make sure I do. So hopefully this checklist has been helpful. And TimaeuSS here, I'll see you guys in the next video.